It's one of the most realistic missions 3 Regiment Army Air Corps have ever undertaken in preparation for any potential threat or future deployment. And although both the Wildcat and the Apache have worked together before, this is the first time they'll be working hand in hand for a long period of time.
There's still quite a few people who have operated in Iraq and Afghanistan over the last 10 to 15 years, but of course that finished sort of 3, 4, 5 years ago. So lots of our junior soldiers haven't had that experience before. So exercises like Iron Python are really important in terms of helping them understand the lessons that we've learned from 15 years ago, but also what it would feel like if it was real. So the way we're set up here is as close to real as we can get it, so they have the best experience they can.
Taking place in the skies all across the UK, the aim of the exercise is to demonstrate that as a corps, they're able to carry out a mission independently in different environments, combining their roles to test the skills of both air and ground crew.
I'm Matt. I'm one of the aircrew here on exercise Talon Python with 662 Squadron. I'm one of the Apache aircrew. I'm a front seater or a CPG, so I sit primarily in the front seat. We concentrate more in the front on the weaponeering, the comms and the mission side of it, whereas the aircraft is flown primarily from the rear seat. So the role of the Apache is attack, simply. Different to the Wildcat, which are joining us on this exercise, in that they conduct the find, whereas we conduct the strike. So we deliver the weapons and deliver the destroy effect and a lot of the missions that we're doing on Talon Python here. My favourite part of the role, so as a front seat, I generally do the weaponeering, the comms and the sort of mission running. The aircraft is flown primarily from the rear seat. I quite enjoy being a front seater. You get to do the weaponeering, particularly pertinent in the exercise we've been running. So Talon Python builds on what we were doing last year, so we're practicing massed aviation compared to some of the single ship and pairs that we'd normally do. So Talon Gravis last year, we built pairs up to an 8-ship formation primarily, day and night, and we're looking to continue that during the 2 weeks here, but also combining that with Wildcat to provide the recce and the find for some of the strike missions that we're conducting in the Apache.
I'm the Operations Officer for 659 Squadron. Been on Wildcat for 3 years now. So currently we're prepping for a mission to go and recce 3 bridges up north for a 12th Brigade ground manoeuvre bridge crossing. Wildcat reconnaissance helicopter, we've got this one rolled with the 50 cal M3M. The Oppo up there rolled with the GPMG and fast rope frame. And obviously the main event of today, the MX-15 EODs on the front. Being a reconnaissance helicopter, what we do, we find the enemy to then either find and report or find and cross queue for Apache jets and guns. So we can call in fire, be that fast air, we can laze and designate for Apache, or call artillery fire onto a target and then move it around from there. Favourite part of the role? Probably when you're out on an exercise, in the air, on a mission. There's a lot of work getting the aircraft in the air and getting the sorties prepped and onto the target. When you're actually in the air, that's where it all becomes worth it. This exercise is important because this is the first time that Wildcat and Apache have worked together in a sustained role. We've done it in short periods, 2-day stints before, but this is the first time for more than a couple of days where we've worked hand in hand with the AH and actually teamed with Apache.
In the next 2 weeks, 3 Regiment Army Air Corps hope to demonstrate that they can operate behind enemy lines whenever they want, however they want, ready to deploy anywhere in the world at short notice.